What are you doing, Ranjana?
Yeah, ma'am, I am doing my own business. I have a ladies boutique by profession.
Okay, that's great. That's really great. Okay, so Ranjana, what brings you here on English Yari? What are your communication challenges?
Okay, ma'am. If like in front, I am good at daily conversation. Now I am able to recall my framing structure and all. But each front of me, any other topic that time I feel I have hesitation and I cannot get proper words, proper like a structure. So that is why I joined
Okay,
this
okay,
session.
okay. So, how long have you been taking sessions on English Yari?
Just third session, ma'am.
Third session. Okay,
This is
okay.
third session.
So glad
Yeah.
to have you here, Ranjana. Okay, so you must have a good idea about me, but still, let me introduce myself. I am Pallavi Sharma. I'm a communication skills trainer working with professionals, students, homemakers across the globe, right? And I can help you in
Yeah.
interview, in grammar, in professional English, in regular conversational skills. Okay? Okay,
Yeah.
Ranjan. So today we are going to discuss a topic screen time. What do you understand by screen time, Ranjana?
Yeah, ma'am. Screen time means nowadays people they are using most of the time screen time. They are using mobile or
Yes.
most of the time they use their time with their mobile. So this is screen time.
Yes, definitely. So whenever I mean maximum time you are spending looking at screens, whether it is mobile, it is laptop or tabs. Okay, so that is known as screen times. And no matter how old you are, more in screen time means less happiness. When you are spending so much time before screen, so it means you are not, I mean your happiness quotient decreases, your happiness decreases, right? Because the best moments of life cannot happen by looking at the screen. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, ma'am. I totally agree with it.
Yes. Okay, now tell me, Ranjana, what is the minimum number of hours one should ideally spend in front of any screen, according to
Ma'am,
you?
could you repeat, ma'am, again your
Yes,
question?
I'm asking, according to you, what are the number of hours, maximum number of hours one should spend before screen, in your view?
Okay, like 2 hours, ma'am. But
Maximum hours. Hmm.
yeah, maximum 2 hours, ma'am. Because now, uh, what do we call, ma'am? Lagatar. Uh,
Constantly, constant.
Constantly, yeah, ma'am. Constantly, I cannot use like my mobile
Hmm.
1 hour, above 1 hour, ma'am.
Hmm.
Okay, because the screen time maybe it's not quite beneficial for me, and I think maybe I am facing like some problem. Maybe I am not habitual for this things.
Yes,
That is
yes.
why.
And it affects your eyes also. It affects your eyes
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Yes, very true. Okay, now do you have kids?
Yeah, ma'am, I have two kids.
Okay, great. So, do you think these days what happens? Children are on phones all the time. So, do you think this is because the parents are mostly busy? Okay, and if we want to keep kids busy constructively, so what are other alternatives that we can do to keep them away from screens?
Okay, yeah, ma'am. We nowadays, husband and wife both are working, you can say. Parents, they are working. That is why they cannot give their their time and with their children. And they cannot share their thinking and thoughts with their parents and children. Like that is why they use most of the time their mobile and they are using their screen time. So they want to be busy in their mobile most of the time, but
Correct.
they don't know. So um, what is the pros and cons.
What are the pros and
Okay.
cons? Yes.
Yeah, what is the pros and cons? They don't know. After sometimes they feel problem. Even their parents, they feel also because they, if their child, they are facing problem, they are struggling with their physical problem, then definitely their parents, they can face with their children.
Hmm.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
So
So
if,
how?
ma'am, if we save our time, okay, with our children, sometimes we can save our time with with sharing thoughts and thinking with our children, okay. Then it's quite beneficial for them and us as well, because nowadays most of the people and they are facing mental stress and depressing, anxiety, most of the things.
Hmm.
This is the main thing, ma'am.
Yes, Ranjana. So quite aptly you put each and every point. How can we keep the kids away from the phones? How can we keep them busy positively, constructively? Do you think any other ways
Okay.
you can do?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, if like uh, we try, our children, they can do yoga
Hmm.
1 hour in morning time. They can get fresh air. They can walk park and any other like field, you can say, for playing games and with their children. Uh, yeah, they do meditation.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah,
Meditation,
ma'am.
but at home, how can you keep your kids away? For example, you can start playing indoor games with children.
Yeah, yeah,
So this can keep them busy also, and they enjoy also being with everyone, especially being with parents. And
yeah,
so these are some of the ways that we can incorporate in our daily basis, on a daily basis, sorry. And like playing ludo or playing, so many indoor games are there. There is also a, I'm not able to recall the word for that game, in which you actually level up the different pieces and then it falls down, then you again reconstruct it. So these type of,
okay,
yes, what it is
games.
called. So these type of,
My children, ma'am, they are they have grown up. Okay,
okay,
they are not kid, like a small kid. My
yes.
daughter is doing post graduation from music, and my son has completed CUET for BSc.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
don't look like that your kids have grown up actually. Okay, my kids are also having.
yeah, they have grown up.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Yes. Then we can communicate with them, right? What happens? Do you believe,
Yeah,
Ranjana,
ma'am.
that nowadays what happens? Actually, what is happening? People are not communicating with real people. They are communicating with
Yeah,
Alexa, with the robots, and through different apps. But that is
yeah.
somewhere obstructing our real communication in family. Do you think it is happening?
Yeah, ma'am, it is happening. Okay, most of the time, I have seen this kind of things. Okay, nowadays, youth, most of the time, youth generation, they are doing this kind of things. Okay, they are asking something, okay, by Alexa, and they are asking by Chat GPT and all. Okay, they are using AI app most of the time, but they are not asking from their parents and grandparents.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, and that's why, in my opinion, that's why mental anxiety is rising, mental concerns are
yeah,
rising, and people are having depression very frequently nowadays. Yeah.
yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
yeah, so that's right.
From my perspective, ma'am, always I want to give my quality time for my children. I want to save some spare time for my children because they are not that much mature. They are youth, you can say. So they are not young and they are not that much mature. They are like
Like,
teenager.
yeah,
And that is why, yeah, always I want to talk with them.
yeah, it's good actually. We have to sometime make conscious effort to communicate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, ma'am.
that's true. So let us learn some new words related to screen time and digital devices, Ranjana. First is digital detox. What does it mean? It means staying away from any devices for a particular time period. That is known as digital detox. So, detox, you must have heard the name
Okay.
of detox. Okay, which actually, what is detox?
I haven't heard, ma'am. First time I have heard
Okay.
detox.
Okay. So, for example, nowadays, people uh, taking in view of their health, taking care of their health, they opt for detoxification juices. Mix this lemon juice and this, and this is a detoxifying juice. You must have heard this,
Okay.
right? So,
Yeah,
detox
yeah.
means keeping the poison away from the body. That's what it means. So this is digital detox that we are talking about. It means keeping yourself away deliberately for few hours from mobile or any device. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, ma'am. I am able to hear, but you are typing something. I am not able to see.
You are not able to see my video.
No, no, video, it's my okay, ma'am, but you are typing something maybe
Okay. Let me
on
share
chat
let
box.
me share
Yeah.
the session notes. So this is digital detox,
Okay.
right? So digital
Yeah,
detox.
ma'am.
Can you read this? Digital detox.
I am not able to see, ma'am.
You are not able to see.
No,
Okay.
ma'am. And
Okay, don't worry.
where is, ma'am, in chat box? Where
No.
is?
I have shared the session notes. Can you see the shared notes? Okay, I'm putting in the chat box, Ranjana. So, digital
Okay.
detox means keeping
Yeah,
yourself.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Just I am able to see, ma'am. Digital detox.
yeah.
Yeah,
Keep.
ma'am. I read. Should I read out?
Yes,
Okay, digital detox, meaning staying away from any devices or digital technology for a particular time period.
correct. Okay. So, this is what is
Yeah,
digital detox. Now, make a sentence using digital detox word, Ranjana. For example, uh, digital detox is essential, or digital detox is important to keep ourselves healthy, to keep ourselves mentally healthy. Clear?
okay.
Digital
Yeah,
detox is important to maintain our mental well being. Clear?
okay,
Now, use it
okay.
in your own way.
Digital detox is important for our health.
Very
It's
good.
good, ma'am.
Very good sentence. Yes. It's a good sentence and correct sentence. Second word is glued to. So glued
Okay,
to means fixed to. For example, when you are just sticking to something, that is glued to. So we are talking about screen time. So we can it's what is screen time? Screen time is when you are glued to your screen for long time.
okay,
That
okay,
is glued
ma'am.
to. Okay, now use it in your own way.
Fixed to,
Hmm.
glued to. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, glued to means fixed, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, fix to, stick to, fix to.
Okay, okay. When I feel my leisure time, then I glued to my mobile uh, half hour, like 30 minutes and 40 minutes.
Okay, I like to be glued to my screen or mobile screen for just 30 minutes.
Okay.
Clear? That's
Yeah,
how you
ma'am.
can use. I like to be glued to my mobile screen for not more than 30 minutes. Is it clear?
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. I don't like glued to my mobile like
For more than
more
1.
than 30 minutes and 40 minutes. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, very good sentence. Well framed sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Third is
Okay.
hooked on to. That is also means hooked on to means to actually keep consistent, you're constantly stick to something. For example, addicted to, he's he's hooked onto his mobile, he's hooked onto his digital games or Xbox, and it is very difficult to keep him away from those devices that is hooked onto.
Okay,
Try to use
hooked
it.
on to. Okay, ma'am. Nowadays, people they hooked on to their mobile.
Yeah, they are hooked onto
They are hooked on to
to
their
them.
mobile.
Yes,
Yeah,
very good sentence. Last one is
they
binge watching.
just wait. Okay, binge watching. Yeah, ma'am. Meaning watch without any breaks.
Yes. So it means watching something without any breaks. So, for example, people are in the habit of binge watching. Means constantly you are looking at reels without any breaks, without any thoughtful plan. You are just you are going on to see and see and see. That is binge watching. That is
Binge watching.
mindless,
Okay.
yeah, mindless screen scrolling. We can also say it like this: mindless screen scrolling. That is binge watching. Please use it.
Okay, binge watching. Yeah, nowadays youth generation they are using like binge watching whole night.
Yes, nowadays the youngsters are habituated of binge watching.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, or you can
Nowadays youth generation they are habituated for binge watching.
habituated of. The right preposition
Ha
is habituated of.
okay,
Okay,
off. Yeah, ma'am.
habituated
Yeah,
of
okay.
binge watching. Okay, okay, Vanna, good job. Right? So with constant practice, Ranjana, sorry, with constant practice
Yeah.
and with absolute focus, just take out 10 to 15 minutes daily. Listen to some good English conversations, English speeches. Also, do you watch English news channels?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm
I
telling.
don't have interest in news channel.
Okay, but
Yeah, I like to listen motivational speaker.
okay, that's also good. So you can listen to like God Gopal Das is there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Gaur
many
Gopal Das, BK
Sadhguru,
Shivani.
Shivani, Sadhguruji. So you can listen to these kind of, any learning platform, whatever you like. For example, one of my students, he improved his articulation and he improved his vocabulary by watching cricket commentaries because he was fond of cricket, and that's how he
Okay,
improved himself. So there are so many opportunities around us. It's us for you. It's for you to pick up the right ones and do it constantly also.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do watch some like Sadhguru, and you already watch it, and so keep watching it, Ranjana. Just take out 15-20 minutes daily from your routine for yourself. It is very
Yeah,
important.
ma'am.
Okay, so
I
mhm.
I listen, ma'am, on daily basis because
Okay.
last year I started my spoken journey and now I am able to speak. I am able to express my thinking and thoughts in English. Okay, without tutor.
Yes, yes. So
Yeah.
I can see a major. I haven't seen you earlier, but I can see a major transformation because you are mostly doing it correctly. Whatever little mistakes are there, I'm sharing with you. But actually, you are trying your best efforts to keep yourself spontaneous and corrected while speaking. Right? So
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
that's so wonderful, actually. So, why do you like Sister Shivani, Ranjana ji?
Okay, ma'am, nowadays people they don't have patience. Okay, so BK Shivani always she tells about like how to be patient.
Hmm.
Okay,
How to be
in your
patient.
life,
Hmm.
and yeah, because ma'am earlier I used to get angry always. I was short temper. Okay, but now I am becoming, yeah, it's a my mind always, I am feeling like cool and calm.
Okay, so that's a major victory. The biggest victory that we have in life is upon ourselves.
Yeah, ma'am.
So this is the biggest victory, that what I think is it is the biggest victory to challenge yourself and be victorious out of it,
Yeah, ma'am.
right?
I start my morning with VK Sivani
I
on
start in
daily
the morning.
basis.
Yes, so how will you say it correctly? I start in the morning by listening to Sister Shivani. Okay?
Okay.
I start in the morning.
I start my morning in
Yes,
the
I
morning.
start my morning. I start my morning listening to Sister Shivani. This is a
Okay.
correct structure.
I start my morning, yeah,
Listening to,
with BK Sivani. Listening to BK Sivani.
yes. So this is the correct structure, Ranjana. Okay, any
Okay.
questions for me that you want to ask?
Yeah, ma'am. Just a topic, okay. In front of me, if any kind of topic, okay, it comes, that time I have hesitation, okay. So how, most, like five, six sentences, okay. I can get comfortable, I can speak, and after that, I feel how can I manage. This
Okay,
is my problem,
but
ma'am.
you have managed so well. You did not realize you have managed it so well,
It's
right?
really means a lot, ma'am. Okay. You are praising me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you have managed yourself so well. I could not realize that it is getting difficult for you. You were a whole time you kept on with your interest. So next time, Ranjana, we can do one thing since you are interested in spiritual topics. So we can take some topic related to our self, inner self, our self exploration, and we can carry on the discussion on the same.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
your homework is uh, whatever words you were given in the notes, try to use these words with three sentences each. I mean, for each
Okay,
word, you have to make three sentences and use it differently. So you will understand how it can be used differently.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
so I hope the session was helpful to you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah,
Obviously.
thank you so much.
I have heard first time these new words. These are,
Okay. So many
yeah.
words will be coming your way in the next further sessions with me, right? So hope to see
Okay,
you
ma'am.
there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night, Ranjana. Good night.
Yeah, ma'am. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.